Greetings, this is Gyp-C coming to you with a reading. General collective message for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Notes. We have Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that speaks of a gift, being gifted, sharing your gifts with others, equal reciprocity, equal give and take, balance. So someone, Scorpio, maybe you have someone coming in to give you equal reciprocity. Maybe you have someone coming in to gift you. So let's see. Spirit, what do Scorpio? What can Scorpio expect? All right, Scorpio, we got the Nine of Wands and the Star card coming out together. It came out in the reverse. In the upright, the Nine of Wands speaks of, being resilient, repetitive. Like you've been through a lot. It's been times you want to throw in the towel, but, you're a wounded warrior. You don't give up. You don't stop. The Star card speaks of healing. You know, having balance in your life, healing, being in the spotlight. Um, but the thing about it, it came out in reverse. So I could be talking to a Scorpio. Either you got people around you that don't want you to heal. You could be refusing to want to heal. You may be, because with the Nine of Wands, it came out in the reverse as well. So, like, say if you're in your healing energy, you're in your energy to where you not giving up. You could have people around you that don't want you to be in that energy, if you understand what I'm saying. So, but with the Nine of Wands, when the Nine of Wands for me comes out in the reverse, that's usually like whoever been around you trying to wish your downfall or hoping that you don't get your prayers and your desires met. It's like they going through that. Okay? So, Scorpio, you gotta forgive me because I got two Scorpion children, and I don't call them Scorpios, I call them Scorpions. So, you might hear me saying Scorpion because that's what I call their asses. But, Scorpio, you got people around you, whoever was wishing your downfall, they are now going through it themselves with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay? When you were probably out here healing or trying to heal, they was wishing that you didn't heal. So, both of these cards came out together in the reverse. So, Scorpio, you probably got people, and I see why they don't want you to heal. Because you are being issued, you are being guided onto calmer waters. Okay? So, you are being guided away from these folks that was wishing bad upon you and not wanting you to heal. What else, Spirit? What else does Scorpion need to know? Scorpios need to know, yeah. Got Three of Pentacles coming out, Earth energy. You could have had people collaborating. Three of Pentacles speaks of collaborating, working together. Got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone is in a leadership role. Could be a masculine energy. Scorpios, I feel like you could be collaborating with your spiritual team right now. Your angels, your ancestors, your patrons. And you are now like in your leadership role. You're in this King of Wands energy. You may have a King of Wands in your energy that you are collaborating or will be working with. Take what resonates. Scorpio, what can Scorpio expect? So, someone could be collaborating with the devil. Are you in your devil energy? The devil energy is a Capricorn. So, Scorpio, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. With the Ten of Cups coming out here. Ten of Cups usually speaks of complete, happy family, harmony, dynamic, complete fulfillment. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Now, the Devil card usually speaks of someone being either toxic and some type of toxic dynamic. Someone could be possessive. Someone could be obsessive. Someone could be, a limited belief just limited to their thought system, to the fact of where you only want to think low vibrational shit type, and that's what the double card usually speaks of. And also speaks of detachment too, because sometimes y'all gotta realize that's our biggest problem is that we attach ourselves to things that we shouldn't even be attached to. As the scripture said, God giveth and he taketh away. And then it's like you got 10 of cups with family. Now, Scorpios, I ain't trying to shake nothing up, but I'm just reading the energy that's coming out. Now, somebody, you could have had some toxic ass family members collaborating against you. Because, I mean, right at the gate, you already had motherfuckers, like I said, the Nine of Wands. When I see the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I take it as, because you a wounded warrior in the upright. You wounded, you people doing repetitive shit. You going through repetitive shit. And I just feel like a lot of shit we go through is due to some of the people that we have ourselves around. So it's like when I see the Nine of Wands in the reverse, that means all the shit people was trying to put on your plate, it is now falling on their shit. And we going to see if they're going to get through it and heal like we did. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying, that's what I get. Because it seems like Scorpios, y'all had some people collaborating against you. And like I said, it's looking like toxic ass family members. But you're still here in your emperor energy. You're here in your emperor ass energy. And if this is not you, then maybe you got an emperor, a father figure that's watching over you while these motherfuckers try to do all this shit to you. Take what resonates. This is a general collective message for Scorpios. Got the Knight of Pentacles out here. It came out in reverse. I just flipped it back up as I picked it up. The Knight of Pentacles could be someone trying to slow you down. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright is usually somebody who is hardworking. They slow and steady, but they're hardworking. You can count on them. It was in the reverse. So somebody, you got people in your energy, probably have family in your energy that you could not count on. And hell, they could have been probably doing magic towards you or trying to manipulate you. You never know. Or they've been trying to wish death upon you. Take what resonates, Scorpio. But like I said, when I see the death card, I take it as you're going through a transformation. And the Six of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. There's about to be equal give and take coming your way. Balance, moderation. Like, nah, I didn't mean to say my way. I said it. So maybe you need to figure out how you use your time. Making sure you're putting in places for you. But yeah, this Nine of Pentacles, like I said, that's usually somebody who you cannot rely on. And maybe they're going through a transformation. Why is this death card here, Spirit? Page of Swords. And the death card is your energy, Scorpio. Just so you know, your energy is out here. The Page of Swords is out here in reverse. So someone could be talking reckless. But I mean, they could talk reckless if they want. You out here in your Ten of Pentacles energy. You are the generational wealth bringer. You the generational wealth creator. You are the generational trauma breaker. You are the person who is doing what your ancestors started. And just know you probably got people talking about you. But they depressed. Like the more they talk about you, the depressed they get. The more in their feelings that they get. What else, Spirit? What else Scorpio needs to know? Yeah, so with the Ten of Pentacles out here, you are going to be creating generational wealth. All right, Scorpios. With the Seven of Cups, it's like you creating options. And the King of Pentacles right here. So it's like these options that you create are going to put you in this financial abundance. And the Ten of Pentacles is already letting you know you are going to be financially abundant. And you may experience some slander, people lying on you, talking shit. But with the Death card to that, and anybody who's like in your energy that don't mean you no good, all that shit coming to an end. All that will be coming to an end. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah. With the Ace of Cups, you are going to be creating new opportunities at love. King of Pentacles. So, Scorpio, you might have a King of Pentacles coming into your energy. Maybe coming in to put some endings to some of the gossip, some of the, like, people wanted you to be at your lowest. This is what I'm feeling. But sad to say, everything that they wished upon you has happened to them. Right. And it's like now, whatever you get, whatever you're manifesting, it's going to happen quickly. So, Scorpios, I'm going to let you know, because y'all are water energy. Y'all are kind of psychic and shit. Be mindful of your thoughts and what comes out your mouth. Y'all are master manifestors. And what's so crazy, what y'all say happens quickly. With this Eight of Wands energy, it happens fast. So be mindful. Yeah. And like I say, it may take you realizing you have to walk away from some person, places, and things that no longer serve you. 88 could be significant. Because I really do feel like you had people that was trying to manipulate you at once. But now you have eyes to see. 12-12 on the timer. So, I hope this resonates with you guys. If you made it this far, I appreciate love you. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and share, and comment. Peace.